Using gestures when giving a public speech is a very important part of your presentation. If you fail to use gestures properly and you do awkward gestures throughout your presentation, you're probably going to distract your audience and you're not going to get the impact that you want when you're presenting. So what are the 4 gestures that we use and how can we use them and use them effectively during our presentation? Hi, I'm Ryan McLean and I'm from publicspeakingpower.com, where we teach people like yourself how to become powerful public speakers. So I'm going to walk you through the 4 gestures that you can use in your presentations and so you can become a more powerful and effective public speaker. Gesture number 1 are descriptive gestures. So these are gestures that we're using to describe something or a situation. We might draw comparisons between something that's really big and something that's really small. We might use it to contrast certain items or to depict the size. A great example that I'm taking from a Toastmasters video is if you're using a metaphor and saying something is like a tiny little bird and you're holding out cupped hands, extending the metaphor of the bird and also implying size being small. You can also use descriptive gestures to show shape. Say it was a box about this big, just looked like this, and so you're showing the square shape of the box using your gestures. You can also talk about movement, so moving from here to there or picking up a box. You can talk about location. The table was over here and there was magazines on the table. And you can even talk about numbers, like I said, 4 different gestures that we're going to use. So descriptive gestures are very helpful because when we're speaking, all we have is our words. All we have is what comes out of our mouth. And by using descriptive gestures, we can actually improve the impact and improve the comprehension of our audience so that our message gets across more effectively.